Greetings, citizens of the internet. You can call me Nitro Indigo, and today I'll be rambling about Pokémon. My first ramble video was entirely unscripted, but I've decided that I don't like that format. Instead, this video will be a list of my incoherent thoughts. The fact that Nidorina and Nidoqueen still can't breed bothers me way more than it should. Defeatist makes me sad. What's the point of making powerful Pokémon if you're going to give them handicaps? At least Truant and Slow Start makes sense considering the Pokémon they belong to. Of course a Sloth is going to be lazy. Of course it's going to take a while for a Golem that was sealed away long ago to wake up. Absolutely nothing about Archeops' design, or Pokédex entries, or origin suggests that it gives up easily. Even though I had never heard it until a few years ago, Together just sounds so Sinnoh to me. While it's not bad or anything, the soundtrack of Diamond and Pearl didn't stick with me until relatively recently. For example, when I think of the gym theme, I think of the Heart Gold and Soul Silver version. That being said, I don't really like Soul Silver, the version I played. While I love the Pokémon designs of Gen 2, and the remake's vibrant graphics and playful yet soulful music, there are a lot of archaic design choices that could have been improved upon. Several Pokémon still have a 1% encounter rate in one location. The level scaling is terrible, making grinding for the cheap starter spamming gym leaders difficult. I honestly don't remember having any trouble with anything in Diamond or Soul Silver, my first two main Pokémon games, the first time I played them. Heck, I don't think I've ever had any trouble with Whitney and her Miltank. Chuck and his Primeape, on the other hand, made me rage quit earlier on this year. That being said, I do remember having a lot of trouble with the first two gyms in White. Work Up and Retaliate both sent me to the Pokémon Center countless times. I never actually finished White, mind, and I don't even own it anymore, but I'm saving that story for another time. White 2, on the other hand, holds a special place in my heart because it came out when I was starting to get good at video games. It was the first time I actually built a team instead of just using my starter. Sandslash was my favourite Pokémon for a while because of this, but I also have to thank the Magnemite that helped me defeat Roxy. Sometimes, when I think about Gen 1, I get a feeling of I get what they were going for. From what I can gather, back in Gen 1, Pokémon were treated as mysterious things that no one fully understood, but nowadays, it's a bunch of Pokémon are inherently nice soapboxing. Also, back then, the marketing seemed to be like, there are 150 Pokémon, which one is your favourite? Nowadays, it's more like, there are loads of Pokémon, but these are the most marketable ones. Please don't call me a Gen 1er. I discovered Pokémon late into Gen 3. It's just something I like to call nostalgia for someone else's childhood. Maybe I'm just going through a Pokémon burnout.